I want to talk to you about something that almost no one explains, but so many of us feel. Have you ever noticed how, when you start something new, a habit, a routine, a promise to yourself, it feels exciting at first? You're motivated, focused, hopeful. Maybe there's even this quiet confidence inside you that says, this time is different. And then, somewhere around the end of the first week, something shifts. The excitement lessens, the spark dims, and suddenly, what once felt meaningful feels heavy, flat, almost pointless, and your mind starts whispering, maybe this just isn't working. If that sounds familiar, I want you to know something right away. There is nothing wrong with you. That moment, that drop, isn't a lack of willpower. It isn't laziness. It isn't a personal failure. It's biology. And once you understand what's actually happening inside you, this experience stops feeling so discouraging and starts making sense. When you begin something new, your brain loves it. Novelty brings energy. It releases chemicals that make effort feel rewarding. Everything feels fresh, alive, full of possibility. But after a little while, your brain settles in. It says, okay, I recognize this now. And when something becomes familiar, your brain stops celebrating it. You're still showing up. You're still doing the work. But emotionally, it feels quiet. That emotional silence can be so confusing because it feels like motivation has disappeared. But it hasn't. Your brain just stopped handing out gold stars for repetition. And if you've ever blamed yourself in that moment, if you've ever thought, why can't I just stay motivated like everyone else? Please pause with me here. You didn't fail. You've simply reached the part where the excitement fades, and what keeps you going is remembering why this matters to you. And if this is resonating right now, if something in you is quietly nodding along, you're welcome to like the video. Not as a request, just as a gentle moment of recognition between us. Here's the part no one really warns you about. Once a habit becomes familiar, your brain stops labeling it as an achievement. So even though you're doing the same actions that once felt powerful, they now feel ordinary, boring, almost invisible. And boredom can feel unsettling, like something must be wrong. But nothing is wrong. This is simply the point where motivation stops being automatic and meaning becomes very important and something you need to choose. People don't quit because something is hard. They quit because it stops feeling like it matters. Effort without emotion is exhausting. Routine without connection drains the spirit. And when your body forgets why you're doing something, motivation doesn't fight back. It just goes quiet. That's why starting over feels so tempting. New beginnings bring novelty, and novelty brings renewed energy. But there's another way, a gentler way, one that doesn't require you to quit or reset or judge yourself. It's something you can do once a day, right in the middle of the habit you're already doing. And all it takes is 11 seconds. That's it. No fixing, no forcing, just remembering. The first part is a pause. While you're already in the habit, you stop and you inhale slowly for 4 seconds. As you breathe in, you recall why you started. Not the end goal, not the outcome, not the pressure. The story. The moment something inside you whispered, I can't keep doing things the same way. The emotional truth that made you begin, even if it was quiet, even if it was uncertain. You're not trying to hype yourself up. You're just returning to what was already true. Then, as you exhale for 7 seconds, you picture only the next small step, not the whole journey, not the finish line, not the version of you who has everything figured out. Just this moment, this breath, this next action. Let your body feel the simplicity of now, not the weight of everything ahead. And then you continue. No affirmations, no pep talk, no pressure to feel inspired. That brief pause helps reconnect your emotions to what you're repeating, which can quietly fade over time when you follow a routine. Your nervous system remembers, oh, this matters. And motivation doesn't need intensity to return. It just needs connection. Slow breathing tells your body it's safe. Remembering personal meaning reawakens emotional memory. Together, they restore what routine often dulls. You're not forcing discipline, you're restoring meaning. And meaning is what keeps habits alive long after motivation fades. So if you're in that quiet middle space right now, where you're still showing up, but wondering why it feels heavier, please be gentle with yourself. Nothing has gone wrong. You're simply learning how to stay. And before we part, if this space feels like something you want more of, a place where you can slow down, relax, and reconnect with yourself, I'd love for you to subscribe to Dream with Intent. This is a gentle corner where we explore inner knowing, healing, and growth, together at a pace that honors you. Thank you for spending this moment with me. Take what you need and leave the rest. This is Seraphina, a name I write under to reflect the essence, heart, and purpose behind this space within Dream with Intent. Thank you for being here. I'll see you again soon.